Okay, sounds good.
Today,
Okay,
with
thanks.
our move to the new
problem.
church, no doubt that many of us have mixed feelings. As in every change we do in life, there is always pleasant and painful ones, depending on the individuals. For me, the comparison would have to be like when I came to Canada at the age of 25, leaving behind my mother, my sisters and brothers, not knowing if I'll ever go back to see them. But the joy, on the other hand, was that I'm joining my fiancée and my wife-to-be. Thank God for all His blessings during my years in this church. I leave 40 years of memories behind from the time we've put a request to have a Lebanese priest, his arrival, the building of the church, the happy ceremonies, and the sad services, celebrations of sacraments, of family members and friends. I was there. My involvement in many programs, under the guidance and direction of both Monsignors, Howe and Azzi, were in religion, First Communion, altar boys training, choir coordinator, Eucharistic ministers, and the parish spiritual care and visits. But the dearest one to me was my deacon consecration. For the new church, I would like to thank everyone for making this dream a reality. Investors, engineers, contractors, volunteers, and workers of many trades. When the first church was built, we lived in fear for a few years. There was no eparchy in Canada, and losing the priest for any
Are they there,
reason
Pierre?
will make it hard to acquire another. But now, fear no more. With the wisdom of our spiritual leaders, this church is built indeed on a rock, and our youth are responsible and mature. They are the new pillars. They were the first one to give the thumbs up for its construction. My hope is that we will enjoy hundreds of years ahead, and that this pandemic virus will end soon, and we go back to normal living with Christ our Lord. And for me, all I can say, Master, dismiss your servant now in peace, for I have seen your salvation. One last thing, we miss you. We want to see you all. We have so many proud things to be proud of, but we are called to show the most important pride, that is, the presence of God among us. Thank you.
This church and these walls have many, many memories for us, not just for me, but for many people in our community. I mean, we raised our children in this church. We brought them here every Sunday when they were young and for other occasions. They were baptized here. They did their first communions here. Even my grandchildren did their first communion. Their baptism was here. So yeah, this is a very special place for us. We brought our tears here and our challenges, and we shared them with everybody. We brought our happiness and our joys, and we shared them with everybody. And as I told you, there's a saying that says, half shared joy is double joy, and shared sadness is half sadness. So when I brought all these problems and our happiness and our sadness into this church, and I shared them with our community, it helped me, and I'm sure it helped all the other members of our community when they were going through their issues. Um, but one thing that really stands out for me with all the good memories is I was the coordinator for the religious education program for many years in this church. And I loved it. It was a really happy time in my life. I enjoyed coming in every Saturday morning and seeing the kids at 10 o'clock. I loved to see their faces. And I love that this program has excelled in many ways. It's grown, the numbers have multiplied. The children are really enjoying it. Like, that makes me really happy because something that I started has really grown. I love when I see those children participate in the Mass and in the choir, because these children, that's where the baseline was, is from the religious education program. So that was, that's something I wanted to point out, that makes me so happy. And as you know, God says that we should all pray, grow, and multiply. And that's exactly what our community did. We prayed, we grew, and we multiplied. We grew in numbers, and with us grew our dreams and our visions. And we knew that this church could not accommodate us anymore. We had bigger dreams. So that's where the vision of a new church came into play. There was very, very many challenges in building a new church. It just didn't happen. We ran into a lot of obstacles. There was a lot of people that worked hard. There was a lot of people that prayed hard to make this dream come true. Finally, it's come true. I'm so happy to be moving into the new church. Like, it brings me a lot of joy. I'm so happy. But I'm taking my memories with me. I'm not leaving them here. Because a church is a community. It's not just a building. Our community is moving from one location to the other. And we were taking all our dreams with us to the other location. And hopefully, in the new location, we'll make newer dreams under the leadership of our shepherd, Abuna Azzi. He led his flock. He led us and helped us achieve our dream. And hopefully, after we move, everything will go smoothly, and I'm sure it will. And now I just hope that this pandemic ends soon so we can actually gather in the new church and pray together. We have many, 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 many memories of this church, especially my own family, because we spent so much time in that pew. Do you know what I mean? We always sit in that pew. So yeah, we have a lot of good memories.
We can't talk now the mic is on.
Probably because Elias is supposed to. He has his camera on.
Yeah, with YouTube video.
It's warm now.
They said they're going offline for a second.
Just chilling. I think they're coming from this direction.
Oh, I hear them. Thank you.
يا أبونا يتمنا يا أبونا
الله كريم.
ما بدنا إلا رجاك يا أبونا بدنا صلاتك يا أبونا ما فينا نعيش بالخبز بس we need holy bread بنفيل يتامى please يا أبونا لتعدس اسمك يأتي ملكوتك تكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض أعطنا خبزنا كفاية يومنا واغفر لنا ذنوبنا وخطايانا كما نحن نغفر لمن خطا علينا ولا تدخلنا في التجارب لكن نجينا من الشرير السلام
عليك يا مريم يا ممتلئة نعمة الرب معك مباركة أنت في النساء ومباركة ثمرة طفلك سيدنا يسوع المسيح
يا أنت سلام يا ولد الله
صلي لأجلنا نحن الخطاة الآن وفي ساعة موتنا آمين. الله يبارككم باسم الآب والابن. Thank you.
أنا ما أجبنا.
Put it up. All right. Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. I think you all know who I am, so I'm not going to bother to introduce myself. But the funny thing is I can't hear myself. How come?
Come on, just introduce yourself. You know you want to.
I can't hear it. How come? I should be able to hear it. I wonder if it's this guy here. Is there audio coming on? Okay, let's put them back for a second.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
This is so weird. This is unbelievable. This is frozen.
That's okay, let's just talk. Okay, switch it back to Zoom.
Oh, who's that? Okay, they can hear us apparently. All right, I'll go back on. They can hear me anyways because they just told me. Hi again, everyone. We got to apologize for the technical issues here. It's like there's gremlins. Don't ask me why, but it is what it is. We're doing our best to get you the right shot at the right time. And I'm lucky I have my assistants here, Mr. Malcolm,
Hello.
right there. And behind door number 2 is HRM, right there. So we're going to keep working here. I apologize. We're doing our best, and we're filling in videos and stuff. Let's get you some live shots here of, looks like they're up at Samir Mittledge and Andy Mittledge's house, okay?
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Hail Mary,
Full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Allah barik God.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going back. Bye.
Still?
Yeah.
Must be Andy and Samir.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were the other ones should be done.
Sorry. All right, so as you can see, they just left Samuel Terrace there. They're heading up to Keystone next. And, well, as you can see, there's there's another one here. Here, let me just turn the camera around since you guys are dying to know what this place looks like. There's another laptop.
We are
There's
behind
another
the scenes
laptop.
here at the church.
This is what the church looks like now, with nothing in it. And we're going to show this to you later, but unfortunately, with the problems we're having, I don't know why they're having, Malcolm's not part of the church, so
Although some people think he is.
anyways, that's where we stand, guys. So, anyways, I'm tired. We're going to do our best to make sure you guys don't just, yeah, there we go. That we can try to show you the next couple of hours. Have a little fun and reminisce. We've got a bunch of videos to show you. I'm out of breath. This is hard work, believe it or not. I know it looks easy, but there's a lot involved in here. And for example, the program that I use to stream is not even on, yet you guys can see me. So there it is, a dead screen. That should that should have a video on it. For those of you that saw the Mass today, I'm sure you all feel the same way. We're all sad to leave, but don't forget, there's always a new beginning, right? When you outgrow your house, you have to buy a new house, and you might not spend that much money on a new house, but I don't think I should have said that.
That's okay.
So let's. I'm going to toss it over to Malcolm for a second, see what he thinks about everything happening, and as soon as they get to Keystone, there we'll switch it live again. So, Mr. Malcolm.
Hello.
There he is.
Hi, everyone. So we really
Bring
have
the microphone closer to you.
We have a really beautiful procession that we're doing here today, all around the city. We're just waiting for them to come back online. We're doing a new system over Zoom. So one person's assigned for every station, and when they're driving from station to station, we kind of have a little bit of dead air to kill. So we're here to talk with you guys, and we're really excited about the procession that we're doing today for the Virgin Mary all around Halifax. It really is quite a blessing. For our community to do something like this, especially now because we're about to move into our new church. I know most of you guys watched the Mass this morning. It was very emotional. I found it was very emotional. What did you think, Fuad?
Spent a lot of years here, so it really meant a lot to me. So.
Yeah. And how do you think of the church, seeing the church so empty like this?
Oh my God. Never seen it so empty, so void of, I don't want to say void of life, but it just doesn't feel right. But definitely looking forward to moving up to the new one.
Yeah.
Starting a new chapter, new book, new life.
What do you think, Anthony? What does it feel like to see the church so empty today?
I'm glad you asked that question, Malcolm. For someone who started off, oh yeah, I should put it back on myself, I suppose, huh? That's me. For someone who started off here about 2 months ago with one camera to help out over the Easter Mass, we are, what's it called? The production's gotten just a little bigger. Not much, but just a little. And there's no doubt, I think everybody knows, I've probably spent more time here in the last little while than my whole life. Maybe it means something in the end. I hope it does. But also, you got to think about this. You've got your family, you've got financial issues, etc. So, it's a good move. It's very emotional to leave here today. It was a beautiful Mass. We did our best to help you guys out, to let you feel part of this at least. And before I forget, the three of us are here. Somebody would like to come down and talk to us for a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, we'd love to have somebody come over and anyways, thank you so much for that.
Well, we're just waiting here for another person to pop up on the Zoom to see where they, I assume they're still driving
exactly.
To the next location. With that big, beautiful Virgin Mary statue. Do you guys see that?
That's amazing.
That's beautiful. And soon we'll see that standing in front of our new church. That's an absolutely beautiful statue. It came in about a year ago, I think, and it's been sitting in the church basement. But I'm so excited to see it finally being revealed to the public. Yeah. What do you guys think about that? It's a beautiful statue.
Go for it.
I just can't believe it's time. We've been planning for this for so long.
Yeah.
We've seen those statues. We've walked in those doors, looked to our left and seen the statue of the Shelby, gone down to the basement, down to the chapel. All those smaller statues are just been sitting there, doing nothing. And finally we get to unwrap them and present them to the world.
It's a really beautiful sight to see.
Amazing. It's amazing.
It's really awesome.
Very, very happy.
So as you guys are watching this, hopefully we ask you guys ask the Virgin Mary to pray for our whole community. I know we've been moving the last couple weeks out of the church. We've been having people come and help us. Of course, 5 at a time, no more than 5. But we've really been having a lot of people come down and help us. So we want to ask the Virgin Mary and all the saints to pray for us, especially in this time of the moving of our church.
Yeah. Oops.
What's Anthony's thoughts of the statues?
Anthony, what do you think? Anthony, have you moved anything out of the church into the new church yet?
So I know it seems like we're stalling for time, but that's because we are stalling for time. Just because I do have a lot of things to show you, but we know that they're going to get there very shortly, and we don't want to cut anybody off. So we're just going to sit here for a couple of more seconds. Have you guys been to the new church at all?
Yeah, I was there the other day. I was helping moving things into the offices upstairs. So Abuna's office is really beautiful. It's right above the, there's a room that they have for the waiting for funerals or marriages or anything. It's right above that room. It's absolutely beautiful. The windows are the whole wall. It's absolutely beautiful. The flooring is beautiful. And there's an elevator. I was so surprised to go on the elevator. And I also saw at the back of the church, at the top, there's a really beautiful, nice place, a balcony, and they put all of the old pews that used to be in this area that we're sitting right now. So those are at the top of on the balcony, and it's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to sit up there. It's really amazing.
I've been there, my God, I probably go at least once a week. I think last week I was there twice. I took a family from another church. They've been kind of dying to see it themselves. Yeah. They drive by and they're in awe and they wanted to see the inside. So we took our chances and kind of our luck that the doors were open. There was some construction people and there's some people moving stuff in. So we were able to take them in and give them a quick tour of our church. And I don't think I've ever, other than childbirth and marriage, I don't think I've ever been prouder or happier. Right? Yeah. Showing this family our new church, our new home. My kids, they've gone through the place a few times, and every time they go through the place, they're always like, we're going to live here. We're gonna live here. Can't wait to come. Can't wait to go to Bible study. Can't wait to come to Mass. Can't wait to do this. And that. They're so happy. They're so excited to, that they're going to start, hopefully, their adulthood. They're young adults in this new church. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And it's so much space. Something we're not used to.
I'm getting word that your mic isn't on. Is your mic on?
You guys can hear me out there, or?
You have to maybe bring it closer to yourself there.
All right, well, we'll see. Mic is on. Is it that? No, that's on. Just double check here. Once again, the gremlins, the electrical.
So the church is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait till we have the opening live stream until we actually get to go there, actually. I'm really excited to go to the new church when all the physical distance laws are lifted and we get to go back into the world and see everybody. What do you think, Anthony?
I think that just give me 1 second here because I'm having a bit of an issue here.
So we're just waiting for some people to...
Do you know where they are right about now? Or do you know where they are? Ballpark? No? All right. So let's put, I'm going to just try to put on a video here for them. And,
so let's switch over to a video, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
And what is this video of? Who's this video of?
This time it's going to be, let's choose this one here and go from there. Give me 1 second. Sorry. This was all arranged when we needed it, but 2 seconds here.
Were we cut off there for a sec?
All right. There we go.
مارغريتا الشاطر. نحن كأخوية بنقوم بواجبات الرعوة، وهو مشاركة بجميع المناسبات وخاصة الروحانيات، والتزامنا بالصلاة وفرض الأخوية. أكيد راح اشتاق لها الكنيسة اللي أغلبية وقتي قضيتها فيها، وكانت بيت التاني. وبالنسبة لكنيستنا الجديدة هي تكملة لكنيستنا الحالية واستمرارها اللي كل شيء عم نعمله ونكمله ونحافظ على كياننا المسيحي وعاداتنا، ونشوف كل أولادنا والجيل الجديد عم بيشارك بوجود بكل النشاطات. وأيضا وأخيرا الكنيسة هي الوجود الوحيد اللي بنقدر نجتمع تحت سقفها دايما.
Without going on Zoom.
All right, so. All right, I guess, well, we're going to do something here I was hoping we wouldn't have to do. Unfortunately, we seem to be having just one too many issues. I'm going to reset the system, folks, and it's going to take about 5 minutes. I do apologize for this. It's just been that kind of day. So we'll, if you want to go on Facebook, the Maronites Atlantic, they have a live feed of where they are in the procession. And we're going to be about 5 minutes or so just to reboot everything here and try to make this work. I don't know what else to say. It's one of those days. So we'll be back in a few minutes. And thanks for your patience and understanding, okay? Thank you.